The late adopter. Hi guys, how you doing? Welcome back to the channel, to a new video. Right now we're doing Cardano sitting at 12.35% in green. So that's this candle over here. This is weekly chart, I know that, but you know, it's Monday, so this is only 1 day old. So this is actually what's happening right now. So what I'm going to show you on the weekly chart is that we have been holding the trend. Something like this. We have been holding the uptrend. It doesn't matter how you draw these lines. We are pretty much holding the uptrend on the weekly time frame. That's what we're going to talk about. So that's bullish, and we're going to go down to small time frame, see what's has to happen right now, you know, to continue the trend and stuff like that. Let's get into charts as always. Make my face smaller, charts bigger, and see what's actually happening right over here. So what we're gonna here is bring out the 10 and 20 moving average. This is a 20 moving average. You can see here that we went all the way even below that, and we closed below the 10 moving average, but right now we are trying to get back above it, and that's bullish thing to do. You can see here, once you break some support, if the next candle comes right back up again, is like this never happened. That's invalidation of the previous candle, and this is actually a bullish sign, right? So we want this as well over here. We went below it, and then we want to get back above the 10 moving average, like we never wanted below there, right? We want to get back above it, and once we get back above it over here, that's going to be very nice and continue. But this is going to take 1 week's time to actually confirm whether we are above the 10 moving average or not, so we're going to see just what's going to happen. But overall, looks really strong, holding the trend, upward trend. Doesn't matter that we had tried to break it over here, but we still held it with the close above it, even though we went down a week. So all in all, weekly looks amazing. Technically, so no problem there. You can see over here that this trend line actually held the price nicely on the daily as well. So on the daily, let's pull up a more moving average. You can see here that on the daily chart we are actually held the 100 moving average as support. Last time we did that was in this dump over here. We went almost down to the 100 moving average, but it was in ballpark area, so technically we are holding this 100 moving average is working in our favor. Now we are below certain moving averages like 10 and 20 moving average, so I'm thinking if we can hold above the 50 moving average, that's the yellow line over here, we might actually continue upwards and revisit the 10 and 20 moving average and see what's happening there. But right now, this is a very bullish candle that's happening right over here, guys. This is a very bullish candle because this is something called bullish engulfing candle. It's a lot bigger than the previous red candle. So red candle goes from here to here, and green goes from there to there. It's a bullish candle, and we want to have this candle close above this yellow line, so we can get back above the 50 moving average, because we fell through the 50 moving average down here. Right now we want to get right back above it the next day, so this candle must close above the 50 moving average, just somewhere around the 145. We want to close it. If you do that, like I'm seeing some kind of 17, 18 numbers up here. There is a lot of trading that might be actually going on up here. So we got some kind of resistance area going towards these moving averages, but I'm thinking we're gonna visit the moving averages sooner than later, because these moving averages are gonna come for us, and we are gonna start climbing, and then we're gonna hit the moving averages and either get rejected or get above them and continue to move up. So it's gonna be interesting to see what's gonna happen, but right now we are looking at to get back above this 50 moving average and see if we can actually stay above there or not. Let's go down to 4-hourly time frame before we wrap this up. There is a really important trend line going on here, and that's this one over here. So depending on how you draw the trend line, if you draw it like this, we have not broken it. We are trying to break it. We are sitting exactly below the trend line. There are other ways to draw the trend line. You can use this wick up here, that wick up there, but both of these are not broken. So you can see technically we are not yet above these lines, but I don't think we should be using the wicks on top. This wick here on the top over here, and this one over here, maybe they are the best, and maybe we are technically breaking it right now. If you look at it like this, like it's a work of art, you know which line is correct one, but from experience these pivot points, these wicks are important, so you use either the green or the red, right? And this is a pivot point also here, so either the green or the red, and usually sometimes often it's the red one, is the lower wick. It's the lower, I don't know why that is, but it's often a lower wick. And then you can see if you get some kind of other hits that are actually confirming the line, and here we actually confirm the line almost on the dollar. So I'm pretty convinced that this is line. That means that we are actually technically right now breaking the line. Still got 21 minutes left before this 4 hourly is closed, so not saying anything right now, but look at this, guys. Look at this. The 10 and 20 moving average, two of the most important moving averages on the 4 hourly time frame. Actually, the 10, 20 moving average on the 4 hourly time frame is getting broken right now. That's super bullish right now. If you can break the 20 moving average and the trend line, like this looks like it can go higher, guys. This looks like it go higher. It's looking good. It's looking good. So right now for today, I just want to get above this trend line. I want to get above the 20 moving average. I want to create some kind of a new highs up here. I think I wanna get above these highs up here. Wait, I think I want to get above these highs up here, and that's at 155. So I think I want to get above 155 today. If we can get above 155 today, I think we're good, guys. I think we're good, at least for now. At least this dump might show the short-term uptrend, but I want to get above 155. So that's what I'm looking at today. I'm looking at breaking the trend line, breaking the trend line, breaking the 20 moving average and the 155 line. I lost the 155 line. Where is it? There is it. There we go, 155 line. So guys, come back tomorrow, because tomorrow we'll be talking about what's happened today. Subscribe to the channel, hit the like button, hit the notification button, press the all thing stuff, and you know. Thanks for watching, guys. I appreciate it. Welcome back to the channel, and tomorrow new Cardano video. So come back. See you around. Bye bye.